Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my pre-market predictions for Nifty using Elliott wave theory and with one stock. So before we get into this analysis, this is my disclaimer, read carefully. So let's move on to SGX Nifty and then Nifty with one stock. So my previous, I think you watched my Saturday, I uploaded my view in Nifty with the correlation with the global indices as well as and I forgot to do that bank nifty and sensex also with the correlations. So now we will look on that also. So here I need to again confirm this and my view is not yet changed. The same thing, ABC is a W, X, A, B and C. See the one set corrections in the bigger time frame is got completed, and as well as this channel equidistant channel exactly, and I kept this as a 1 2 and I explained that also why I'm expecting this as a, I'm not leveled this as a 3. So this is the intermediate wave of the third, so we are in that 1 2 3 4 and fifth is yet to complete. So this is the fourth wave. The fourth wave is here. For me it's looking like it's already completed the fourth wave, but from here it is going to be a bullish for the fifth wave, or it could make a one more complex correction. Means again it could be a triangle, or it could be a irregular flat formation. It could be anything. Irregular flat formation means it can go above the high and it will fall like this. After that one more high. So these are the I'm predicting the market. It can do like such a kind in that fourth wave. If it is the fifth wave is already started, means it can be because today it nearly 300 points from the SGX Nifty and the Nifty is a difference. It got a difference. It's trading around that 17,150 and Nifty is 16,850. I keep on watching and then immediately I know that it can shoot it and it will be equalized a little bit, 50 to 100 points only, not the 300 points is the difference. Exactly, it bounced from that, and that equidistant channel also getting support. It took the support, so same thing it is in the also here, and it is now closed above this channel. It is a fake break, what you call that as a fake break, and immediately it is in that inside this channel. So far I'm expecting only that bullish, so let's wait for that to confirm. Here also it is a 1 A B C, and this here also on A B and C, here also A B and C. So here is a W X Y is got completed, but if it is going to the X and Z wave, I don't think like that, but this is a market beyond that it can do also. So now what will be the, I will in the bank nifty I will just cover that also. Here is my the view. So this could be the wave 1 2 3 4, and I'm expecting like a wedge formation in this pattern. And here also it's looking like, see, we can make it that as an this kind of irregular flat, it's also possible. So that means this could be 1 or 2 or A or B also. You forget about this previous count. So either this could be 1 2 means we are on the third wave, so it can be converted into that bullish. But here 1 2 3 4 5 as I marked, and if anything, because this trend line is a very beautiful trend line and it took the support here. So let's wait for that to confirm. So either this is an irregular flat formation in that second wave here. This second wave is a irregular flat formation, or the five-way structure in the third wave, or this is a B C. C could be the wedge formation like that also. So I'm expecting either for this wavelength at least nearly we can expect that 78.6 to this zone. So nearly the 43,000 can achieve the target for that if it is a wedge formation in the C wave. Otherwise, as I said, if it is very bullish, so this could be the 1 and this could be the 2 in the irregular flat formation. And the Sensex also the same pattern as per the Nifty. It is in that equidistant channel. So I didn't done anything because the Nifty and Sensex, it looks like a more or same. So that is why I didn't make a count here. So let's wait for this, right? Because everybody and the Nifty is also closed in that doji formation in that weekly, huh? Not in the daily. Yes, it's a perfect doji. So what is meant by this is the indecision candle. Bulls and bears are fighting each other, and tomorrow or the 2 days later we can come to know whether which is the strength, either bear or bull. My bias is only the bullish, and I have explained that in the Saturday video also. So it's all we are. I just kept ready for that move, but it's a market, so we have to face that and we have to manage if it is goes against me. So what is the next one stock is, and I already said about the BPCL. I will do in that next thing in the stream. So why I'm looking for the BPCL, and I already bought at 385 or 389 something I bought, and I just uh, kept for the investment stocks. Now it is around 367. I bought it at 389 or 385. So my wave count is here. It's the same thing. I don't know the correlations between that crude oil and the BPCL, HPCL, or IOC. I don't know about the correlations, but if the crude oils it's going up, so if the stocks it's also can shoot, means my crude oil, my target is 110, and I already in the buy, and that I already informed in my forex. It's bought at the 69.8 or 68.8 I bought, and yesterday Friday is nearby that. So it is now in profit, but let's wait for that. It is now the $2. It doesn't matter because I'm looking for the $16 as a profit and the $8 as a place a stop loss. So if there is a correlations between this crude and the petroleum stocks, I don't know about that because I'm not a fundamentalist. I'm the technical guy with using the Elliott wave theory so far. And this is the 1 or A. Later onwards, there is a lot of consolidations here going on in the range bound market, and it is looking like a contracting triangle here. So if it is a 2 means it can be inside the B wave, can be a triangle. That is why I have marked this as a or B and C, like that. If it is a B wave, is a triangle. Otherwise, this bigger B wave is a triangle, means it can shoot in any time. So that is why I already bought at 385. So now I'm looking for this as a B, C, D, and E. So once the E wave, and this is the stop loss for this, but I don't want to, I won't use the stop loss because I'm in the trading only in the cash equities. So I will average within this how the Castrol oil. I will show you one example. Castrol, it's also, I expected for that bullish, but it did that bearish. Once again, Castrol India Limited. I bought at exactly one in the triangle breakout. I bought here. I keep on watching, and that's I'm already invested in this. So exactly I bought at this bottom, and that I also informed that also in the previous 104.1 exact low I bought it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 perfect bottom, and here also the same thing. Either it can be bounced like this also if it is a B, and C, but in fact that within that it is in a B wave triangle. It is kept low and it is already broken this low, so it is valid for this B wave triangle. So like that in BPCL, in the bigger picture also it can do BPCL. Yeah, in the bigger picture we are expecting to break in that above, but if it is possible, it can do like this. So once the Nifty, if I'm keep on watching that Nifty also, so if it is struggling to break this, maybe I can break, I can do it this as a stop loss in the mind, and if it is the price goes below that, I will exit my positions. So that is the one I'm doing, and if it is shoots, means it will keep going for that 700 to 800 and above also. But we have to wait for that, whether this price action it is going to shoot from here, or after this trap in the B way as a triangle, and then it will took all the stop loss here, and that huge sell off can be taken here. After that, once it is broken this low, then there is a lot of chances for making a high as my target. But these are all the investment stocks what I'm doing. So hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you the next pre-market predictions tomorrow. So until that, have a nice, wonderful week to start and the month to end. It's tomorrow. So book a lot of profits in the table. Don't lose the profit. So bye. Have a nice day.